Hello and welcome to the next ReeVlog. I really need to hold the phone in a different manner, to be honest. That was not a very stable one. And it's a little windy. It's also not even 7 AM yet. I've been up since 3:30. I woke up a lot of times during the night. I didn't sleep very well. I now feel pretty well rested, but I know that's not going to last all day. Sorry, just move this over. There we go. It's not going to last all day, how well rested I feel, and so I'm probably going to crash. I'm assuming 11 AM, around then. That's sort of roughly how much energy I feel that I can muster, and then I'm going to have like a power nap or something in order to have a productive afternoon. But that's okay, because I've had a very productive early morning. The last 3 or so hours, because the dude who's renting a room slept in it. I didn't want to wake him up. That's rude, even if it's not like contractually bad. Hang on, I'm just gonna take off my headband after turning it off because I don't need it on right now. Put that in my pocket. Whew. Yeah. So I drew out all of the key locations on my D&D map of Krionar, the village of Krionar, southern capital of the kingdom of Albiar, and head of the triage barony. So, I did that. That took a fair while. I played some Dark Souls 3 whilst I was doing it. I think I got 2 levels, along with an undead bone shard. Don't know what else. I didn't make any progress because I want to do that on stream. I'm gonna ask whether Johnny wants to do some streaming today, so you never know, you might get some Norfolk Streams action going on. Got my cup of tea. I think I mentioned I had breakfast, but I did that. After MMA last night, I made a Road to Reeve video. I uploaded that this morning because I entirely forgot last night. And somehow after about 3 hours of very poor sleep, I managed to remember to put it up. Hang on, I'm going to change arms, which is a really awkward process right now, because there's still tea in this mug. Ravenclaw! You're speeding quite a lot there. This is a 30 zone, and they didn't put their brakes on when they entered a 20, so that's probably grounds for immediate license removal, especially as a school zone. Well, because it's a school zone. So, yeah, people might be wondering, why am I on a walk this morning? And my reasons are, 1, it is brighter out here than it is indoors, apart from, lights are on indoors. But I love this weather. There's no one around. It's bright enough to make this video without it being all dark and stuff. So I figured I'd go for a walk and enjoy myself. As I was trying to say before I entirely forgot because of that loud car, I made my Road of Reeve video last night and uploaded it. In that video, I mentioned the fact I'm probably going to be bruised today. And I think that I am going to be bruised today. However, my shin, where I thought that would be bruised, isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's all my thigh, really. My right thigh. My left one's mostly alright, which is odd, because I think it got hit more than my right one. It just means the right one got hit harder, or it's not as used to being hit. Like, I can feel it while I'm walking all down the side of my leg, which isn't very pleasant, but whatever. Right. Teacup emptied. Swap my hands back again so I can plop this into the pain pocket, which is the pocket where the bruises are, because it is warm and I don't know whether that'll help or not. but it currently feels like it is, so that's good. Sorry for continually shoving my thumb up my nostril. I shaved my nose hairs. I cut my nose hairs a few days ago because I do that relatively often, like once a month or every other month or something like that. Just when I notice that they are visible coming out the bottom of my nose, because it helps me breathe in through my nose because there's less interference. Of course, that means that they can't do their job as well, and occasionally get prickly, and I have a prickly one in there, which is very unpleasant, I have to admit. Yeah, but I I think that going to both sessions yesterday was good, the MMA sessions, but next week I'll only go to one, and it'll probably be the first one, and then I'll go to the first, and I'll keep doing that, just one a week, as opposed to two, and then maybe every third week get a private session with the money that I've saved. I say saved, that I haven't spent on the second session every week. Yeah, that's the plan right now. Then again, I might not be able to make it every week. Whatever. This isn't a Road of Reeve video, so I shouldn't be talking about training too much. This is just a vlog. So my day plan, that's what these things are usually about. I'm going to finish my walk in about an hour, I think, at which point I will walk past my grandparents' place, and if their light in the kitchen is on, then I'll go and say hello. If it isn't, I'll just walk back to mine and go up later. I'll say, oh, it's going to start raining. Oh my. Yeah, if it isn't on, I'll go back to mine. Maybe send out a message like, hey Johnny, do you want to do stream? If not, then I'll do some training. I've also got some business stuff to work on. I've got to make the next post for night self-defense, like social media wise. I've got to ask one of my friends what their partner said about me visiting earlier than we originally said, because the idea was I would visit them during half term because I would be free during half term, but now I'm free all the time, and they did have someone visiting every weekend for 3 weekends in a row. However, the other two sets of people have cancelled, so now it's just me, and they miss like their friends and stuff, so I was like, I can show up earlier if you like, so I might end up doing that, but it depends. And if they want me to come this weekend, for example, I've got to reorganise some clients because I'm meant to have 2 this weekend. And I'll see if they can do different days of the week, perhaps, or sort of later on a Sunday, so that way I can sort of get back Sunday afternoon, then do the training sessions, and then go to bed. Or, alternatively, maybe just move it to next week and change our on-week, off-week schedule by 1 week, because both of them sort of come every other week, or less. So, as every other week, could potentially change it to every other week, starting what is currently on the off week as the on week, if that makes sense. And then I've got to do some washing up, because my lodger will be gone by the time I get back. Lodger, the person renting, but you know, they sleep there quite a lot, so I'm calling it a lodger. It, them, they're a person, I swear, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Other than that, I'm thinking just do some work on my soft skills resource, as that is what I said, what's on my weekly planner for today. And I need to update the Road of Reeve thumbnail and think of a set of tags that I can put in all of those videos, and maybe leave one tag space clear to personalize each video. So if I go to a Muay Thai video, I'll throw in, if I go to a Muay Thai session or something, I'll throw in whatever techniques we do, as a tag, or a specific drill, if I learn a specific drill which has like a name or something. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. This won't be uploaded until I get back to the house because limited amounts of mobile data, but I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.